everybody, welcome back to Vodka Adventures, and we are again in the Highlands of Scotland. As you can see, on my lovely surrounding of Highland cows. We've got a lot of fun things in store, like Steve here, a Highland cow. He's excited to watch too. Oh, that one's doing a poo. Just tippity tapping in the water. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning and we've set off to conquer Broch, the place that last time we came up we didn't quite get to, did we, Dad? Certainly didn't. Mission aborted. And we're more well equipped this time, although Dad decided not to don the nice expensive Vodka Adventure gear that I got for him. But he said he might do it a bit later, perhaps. So the day is young and we'll see how far we get. Hopefully today we make it. So we are now just passing the Ford suspension bridge across River Brora. And then it's not too long, we're going to go through Up at Wood, which is just up there, and then onto Carroll Farm, and then onto the Broch. We're making good time. We're going 42 minutes so far and covered about 4 kilometres. So let's keep going. So if you'd seen the last video, that's where we made the mistake and went up this path to Broch, which we now know to be on top of that hill, which took up a lot of unnecessary time. But we're not making the same mistake again, so not taking any detours, and I think we've got about 2 or 3 kilometers to go, and then we'll make our way up into the hills. Also in the last video, this is the sty that we, well, climbed over and attempted to get to Broch, if you remember, running out of time. Just about up there. Not today though. So based on the reconnaissance drone footage we have from our failed attempt last year, we are going into the woods at the next crossing, which is just up ahead. You might be able to see it. It's just behind that hill. So in a moment we're going to don protective clothing and get ready for the proper adventure to begin. So unlike last year, this year we have gators. Boom. Let's get these bad boys on. I said, do you think? Oh, this is the same one we did last time, isn't it?
You sure?
Yeah. Bastard.
No, but the Broch is on the side of it.
It's to the right of this burn. Oh dear.
Keep walking that. Get Broch that.
Yes. Should be able to. Yeah, I'm positive. That's the same one.
So then maybe we go back down and just go around.
Yeah, we can trudge through there.
Yeah, yeah. We're here now anyway. We'll delete that from the video.
No, have to publish our mistakes. Then how we did that. Do you want me to go first, or are you alright? So we did what we set out not to do, and we ended up in the same place we did last year. I don't quite know how that happened, but we will make the best of it. And we take a route around, and at this point we're more or less just improvising.
You'll be able to see it.
So what's happening then, Dad?
We're going up to locate it.
We're lost. Yeah, well, we are in relation to where we want to be.
It wasn't as far as the edge of the fence.
Yeah, I got it. So there's a clearing. I'm bringing the drone back on the vector of the clearing. Right. So over there, 296 meters, there's a big clearing. Follow the clearing all the way down to the Broch.
We're going back that way.
Yeah. Or we'll see if there's a better place from when we're up there, hey.
That'll be away through the trees.
Right. Oops. Ugh. Well, don't start climbing while I'm on it. And the clearing's just about there. So, after all that, it's a bit tiring, isn't it? We're at this clearing that we saw on the drone, which means we just need to follow the clearing down and we should stumble upon it. About halfway down, I might send up the drone and walk away. Stumble is the word. So, just flew the drone around a bit, and as I probably dropped in, we finally can see Broch. And I think if it wasn't for using the drone as recon, it would have taken us a lot longer. What do you say, Father?
Absolutely. The drone has been
I say, excellent. And lunch is calling, and then we'll show you around the Broch. Whew.
What?
I wasn't even recording. Oh,
No.
I am. Well, dangers of the Highland. How deep's that?
Granny said.
Good half a metre, my foot went down.
Yeah. Granny said.
Not watching where I'm going. That's what these mean. Bog. Let's get settled. Have a drink and a bite to eat. Ooh. So it's here, Broch, and we're gonna have a bite to eat and then we'll show you around. This episode of Vodka Adventures is not endorsed by Pepsi Max yet. Oh, this is gonna taste very nice. Oh yeah. What we got for lunch, boy? 65p. So, just had our lunch and I'm going to explore inside the Broch, which it's time to do. So, got my torch and GoPro. Don't know quite what we'll be able to see, but let's give it a go. Are we on? Ooh. Well, as you can see, it's very very eerie. So, let's go inside. So to the right of me here, no, that's my left, here. So like in most Brochs that we come to, this would have been the guard chamber of the Broch, and it is in quite good condition, considering, well, compared to the other Brochs that we've been to. So, let's waste no time and let's go inside and check it out, eh? So yeah, we're inside the guard chamber now, and lucky I've got a torch because it is in very good condition. As you can see, all the walls are still relatively intact, and if we look at the top, there's a tiny bit of an opening, but you know, pretty cool. Very sturdy walls. So we'll go outside now and we'll see if we can get into the main bit. Oh. Ow. Alright. Right. So now we're going into the inner circle of the Broch, where we're seeing this tree that we got told about. So no need for this. Let's go. Check it out, eh? Wow. No. It's pretty dense. It's pretty dense.
I can see you. Yeah. Can you see me?
Yeah. So, annoyingly, it's a bit too deep to really explore anything deeper within the Broch further, but we'll give it a walk around and we're gonna take up the drone and get some more aerial footage. But no, pretty impressive how good nick this Broch is. So let's make our way out the way we came in. And what a stunning view to live in. So let's give it a walk around. Like most Brochs, their size is intended to display the wealth and status of the agricultural communities who lived in them. Carroll Broch measures about 30 foot by 30 foot in diameter, with an average defensive wall of about 8 feet, and in its thickest areas it can be up to 14 foot. noticed another feature in this Broch. One second, I just jump over here. Is the staircase. So, Carol Broch, you can still see parts of the staircase which are just here if I spin it. So these, the original steps put in nearly 2,000 years ago, that they were used to get to the upper levels of the Broch, and they're still functional today. Now most of the brickwork here wasn't actually repurposed, so that's why it has such a height of it compared to other Brochs in the area. And this was probably down to the fact of the remoteness of this Broch, that the stones weren't repurposed for farm buildings and agriculture. Ooh. I'm gonna go down these steps, see where they go. Because I've noticed this down here, which I don't quite know what it is. So let's go check that out. Ooh. So I don't quite know what this area is. Oh. You can see through here just how thick these defensive walls were, and the fact that you still can't even see the end there. But simply quite a sight to behold that this was constructed nearly over 2,000 years ago, and it still remains intact today. And you cannot really argue with the view of the location. It is pretty epic. And we'll just take a little walk around. And now, truly quite stunning. And these walls here would have been an additional 3, maybe 4 meters taller when originally constructed. And just the sheer size, it's amazing to think that inhabitants once occupied this 2,000 years ago in an area as remote as where we are today. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed our Carol Broch video and our little adventure that it took to get here. But I think we'll be signing off now. I'm making the 3-hour journey back to civilization. So, until next time, goodbye. So, from all of us here at Vodka Adventures, this is Carol Broch. we'll sign you off and we'll see you next time.
Bye, see you next time.
So we're finished with the Broch and now we are going to go through this woodland to get back to the loch, because I don't think we want to go back the way we came, do we?
No way.
So I think we should go, you know, up here where the ferns stop, cut in and just trudge all the way down, because we need to cross the burn first. Okie dokie, so like a plan. Let's gear up. Let's get ready to go home. Excellent. Because we're out of water, I'm gonna try and drink from the burn. See what it tastes like. Then we got step into the burn, and you want to fill where it's new. And then enough, boom. Good shake. Unfortunately, we have to wait till that little tablet has disappeared. So the plan now we've crossed the stream is to hug the stream as close as possible, because that's where the sty is from the first time we came. So, not go too far into the woods or wall. But I think we should go a bit closer to the woods to get away from these reeds. Quite. Yes. On we go. So when we last came, and my dad said, that's a crevasse down there. That's what we was talking about, this sudden drop off right here, and then another little one there, into the burn. So in September, it was cold, windier and darker. I think we made the sensible choice to not take this route that we're taking back just now. Hopefully we should land just where the sty is, and then an easy walk out. Couldn't have planned that better, eh? High five, Dad.
Excellent day.
Get down, I can take these gaiters off. It tastes really nice until you get that hint of chlorine, which I think is what the tablet did. So I think, to be fair, without the purifier tablet in it, probably tastes quite fresh.
It looks fresh.
It's cold. We have found residue of a snake. See its tail?
Yeah.
That was a snake. Was. So now we're back in town, and it isn't vodka adventures without some booze. on our calendars. So we're here at the Sutherland Arms. Sat outside.
Yeah.
We've got a pint. Cheers, Dad. Oh.